So it is like 4:20 in the morning. So I mean, I'm going back to bed after this, I suppose, but probably got some major baggage under my eyes and haven't showered in a few days. But I was just realizing the other day, and I guess I've thought of this before, that I've never done a, well, what do you call these commercials for for open book. This is volume 1, and this is volume 2. And the reason why it's in 2 volumes is because it was too much material that I wanted to get into one book for a single book. Because with my publisher, Kindle Direct Publishing, there's a 550 page page limit. So I just kind of split it in two, and it's yeah, the subtitle is My Crazy Year. So it's exactly a year of my life. December, let's see, December 6th of 2023 to December 6th, which is my dad's birthday, of 2024. And that was I'd kind of planned that. After a while, I'd planned it to publish on my dad's birthday. I just thought that'd be cool, because I finally got to see him after 37 years. And the plan, towards the end of volume 1, was to see him in June. I didn't get to see him finally until Thanksgiving, because I got sick. But as far as volume 1 goes, I thought the year had started off crazy. When I wrote the description, like on Amazon and stuff, I said the year pretty much started off with like some breaking and entering and stuff, but that was like the least of my concerns once it gets into volume 2. you know. But I think volume 1 is a good testament to my ability to my messy bed, my my ability to take care of myself as far as my responsibilities, and why a guardian is just not necessary. I just don't require any assistance that a guardian is put in place for. But hopefully, as of next month, that will be all sorted out. So fingers crossed, free Charlie, right? But yeah, just volume 1. Well, it ended on a some part of it ended positively, like a big dream of mine came true as far as getting a WRCO interview with my hero Phil Nee for Mental Health Awareness Month, being a local author. But then there came some trouble at my apartment building because I'm my emotional support animal. There was some issues with some of the neighbors. So, I mean, you know, I always say since that happened that, Robbie has boundaries too, and not everyone is capable of respecting a dog's boundaries. But, anyways, so come the second volume, it starts off, I had just gotten out of jail because of the whole, you know, being told by the building management that Robbie was getting her final warning, which ultimately meant I was getting my final warning, because, if Robbie goes, I go. It triggered my illness, my bipolar mania, just the sheer stress of it. And I couldn't sleep because of the stress, and then I got sick, and I've documented some of this in other YouTube videos as far as being homeless, and that's all in the book in volume 2, as far as ending up in a tent and stuff like that. So, but a lot, yeah, just crazy shit as far as just got crazier in volume 2 is, you know, being homeless, but buying my first home, which was a camper, but a seasonal home, and then finding a place to stay for the winter with friends that, saved my life, and then getting the breast cancer, and then on my court dates, going to court over the traffic violations and vandalizing the right wing storefront. Yeah, Jesus was here. Fuck Trump. And yeah, just getting to see my dad finally. So it did. So spoiler alert. Yeah, I got to see my dad. Took a road trip to Maryland with the same friends that took me in for the winter. They have family that lives just right across the bridge from my dad, so it worked out perfectly. And then getting my car out of impound, and then getting the good news about my lumpectomy. I got the lumpectomy, and so I pretty much gave the book away, but it's still worth reading, so check it out. So Open Book Volume 1. That cover photo was taken at my favorite place in the world, which is no longer my favorite place in the world because my family has also been evicted from that place, just like I was 6 years ago. And then the cover of this one, that's me and my dad and my nephew Austin in Maryland. That's the Chesapeake Bay. And my nephew Austin, he's awesome. Never been called Aunt Charlie before in my life. It's great. I'm an aunt.